Welcome to another Field to Glory 2 custom scenario. This is like Trasimene 217. I have the Roman army, Dreadradish as Hannibal's army. So we are getting ambushed and we're stuck up against a lake and everything is bad and terrible. Three tile movement on those units, I'll have to remember that. Alright, see if there's any special scenario conditions. The drawn game will count as a Roman victory. Good. Open ground, we should try to get this unit of grooms, servants, and slaves into that rough ground if possible. So, the cavalry should turn around to fight his cavalry. These have 12, so they can move 3 if they want to, is that right? Ouch. Do we have any rough marsh back there? Marsh? Oh great, you'll make for the marsh then. Alright, cover them. And let's keep moving. Try to contract the line a little bit. They're probably doomed, but maybe they can go hide in that rough ground. Okay. Stretch the line out that way. We've got cavalry, not really where we want to have it. Again, we really want to have it down there fighting their cavalry. So turn around. Might open a gap between the two sections. Kind of is what it is. Command there. Occupy that rough ground. I don't know, go hide somewhere. Well, we're not going to attack there. Again, you hide in the marsh, you hide along the coast. Let's see if we can't get away from here. Pull the right back this way. Maybe if we could try to contract that way too, might be worth an attempt. We gotta cover those trash though. Okay, we'll do our best, but it is a grim situation. Next turn. It's really not looking great, is it? I probably said that at the end of the previous turn. Alright, they made it into the marsh. That's okay. That locks us into combat, which I'm completely fine with, to be honest. Well, shove them off. Prepare to cover from the inevitable charge. Same thing there. Here. Hit them. Then cover that flank. Pile on. Very good. You're just in the way anyway, so just move. Hide the grooms, servants, and slaves in the marsh. Here, shove them off. No? Interesting. Get in there. Prepare a charge. Zone out some of the Celtiberian warbands. Actually, you know what? There, it's fine. Don't love the gap in the line, but we don't have much choice here. Shove them off. Looks like they hold. There. There. Again. Fine by me. Prepare to push that. We'll need you over there, I think. Okay. Away. And hide. And let's try to move away a bit more. Actually, you know, you move there. You move there. Shove them off. Turn around. About to try to hold. Alright, here's what it is. Looks very tough. Next turn. Oh god. Interesting. I wonder if we can make it. Probably not. He'll probably charge the Gallic cavalry. Impact into the Triari. Do hold, but he sets up a drop, and we can't really do anything about that. Bounce, but they've held firm, unfortunately. Ooh. Well, scratch one. What can we do? You get in that rough ground. Lovely. Now shove off those lights. That's okay. Good. Which hopefully means then that this light cavalry will be able to pin that unit as well. Need you to cover against the Gallic cavalry. General up there. And shift over. Hold out, maybe? Maybe? Absolutely not. Okay. We can maybe try to wrap around, or just cause chaos here, that's fine. Okay. Turn. That marsh is as good as we're going to get in terms of terrain. Do we bother? Or do we pile in and hope for a general death? A bit risky. But everything's risky right now. Could try to general up. It's not likely to do any good. They're just doomed. Why can't we do that? The zone of control of the... What? Huh. I guess that's the fastest way to do it. Hey, we almost got really lucky there. We evade because our cavalry is nearby. Then we'll charge with them. That'll work. Fine. Waste the move. They're gonna run away unless I make this unit vulnerable, so we'll just move them away. Actually, here. Okay, and that's nice and all. However, this leaves a lot to be desired. What happens if we... nothing? Oh man, so we're just gonna have to do our best here. That's not ideal. There's a big gap here. Not loving it. Next turn. So we need to try to hold on while we get where we need to be. Yeah, this right side really concerns me though. Maybe those Skitari will cave quickly and then we'll be able to do stuff. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, the head of the column is just doomed. Good. We need that. It's blocking my fallback. Oh. Good, but they fell back into rough ground and are quite safe, unfortunately. Good. Right. Well, keep them zoned out. Prepare to charge. Wheel around. We'll see if we can re-engage the cavalry. Here we can charge. Good. Push them and oh god. I love that. I want to go for the maneuver or just accept that it's not going to happen. I guess it depends on how long this Triari unit holds out. Which, yeah. We might want to charge here, maybe? Oh, but then, oh god, what a disaster. Okay, we need to maneuver behind to at least slow this down anyway. Why don't we just ignore this whole thing? Right, it's not really worth carrying anymore. Then turn to threaten them and maybe they'll evade? No. At least we can kill a unit of lights then, because this unit is gonna get massacred. So are you... Alright, you run away. Ligurians, this unit will slow them down. I wonder if we are facing directly, we'll have enough AP to move into the marsh. Alright, next, clear that. Maybe a drop if we're lucky. Good. And again, perfect. This is the only area where we're seeing any success. And we need to try to shift over from here to make up our losses with that. Okay, whatever. If we can clear this, then we can kind of assemble a few units to push that way and fight head on here while we just struggle to survive over on the left. I don't think we're going to bother trying to reinforce total catastrophe over there. Oh right, those are my units that are getting slaughtered. To be clear. Yeah, it's horrible. We only get 50 swords from MPOA because there's still spearmen. So we're down 111. Lovely. Well, you're going to be trying to cover this then until reinforcement can arrive. Should we hop into the next bit of marsh and try to stay out of the way? It's probably advisable. I mean, I could do that, but it wouldn't go well. We're probably going to frag once our neighbors break anyway. So we'll have to leave it there for now. Next turn. Yep, there goes ahead of the column. Kind of about what I expected. That drop he set up there is concerning. We really need to hurry it up here. Maybe a frag? Nope. Hold, please. Good. Really want to drop Hano there. Doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Oh, very well spotted. I was gonna say, I don't know why you do that, but I guess it's not like there's anywhere to run, really. Okay, fight them. Is that even worth it? No, that's absolutely not worth it. We have to try to recover something over there, I guess. I was hoping for a double drop or something. fragged. Firm. Surprised I held through that. Not that it really matters. Well, this is starting to look rather historically accurate. Here, shove them off. They'll try to evade. We'll catch them, and then our unit can fall back at least. Ta-da! Okay. Here, what if you turned here so that when we charged, we could try to pile in next turn if we don't do that. Oh, we're in command range. Nice. Alright, why don't we general up the infantry. Unfortunately, it's rough ground in the intervening space, so it's not the best, but we'll work with it. Can we do anything useful? We could try to catch this cavalry out. It's a thing. They can still charge and drop us, so maybe not the right call, but under the circumstances, there's, you know, not much here in terms of optimal moves. Next turn. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. At least they'll hold out long enough for us to take care of those, hopefully. A slight chance here if we pursue into... No, not quite. Not quite. Oh, shit. Oh, that bounce really fucked me. Now he can charge there and save himself from the flank. Okay. Really hope to kill that commander, but it's just not happening. Here, let's do something dumb. Sacrifice that unit so that we can take out another unit of lights. Yeah, go hide. Also go hide. Maybe you'll catch them. Nice job. And go hide. Right. They're disrupted. Great. Slam into them, strip that zone of control. Force the auto drop. Held firm. Well, that's about what I got. Next turn. Okay. I wish we could get in there. Right then. This is probably going to be bad. They'll break and they'll shatter, perhaps? No. Do we stand? Not really. Okay. Well, why don't you break that unit for one thing? No. Shove him off. Oh, come on. You're in the way. Please. Oh. Well, that's even worse. Okay. Slowly set up a flank. May or may not be in time. They'll evade if we charge, which I don't love. But what choice do we have? Okay, we'll work with that. You the hell away from there. You're dead. So dead. Yep. I don't know. Go run over there, here, zone off these units, and force an auto drop. They held firm. It's fine. Pile into impact. And they held firm, so our swordsman is capped at 50. Too bad. And that's all we can do. Next turn. Well done. He's blocking you from moving here and setting up a flank. He'll push past into, yep, and then if they break, he's set for a flank. Again. Just couldn't seal the deal there. We almost had it. I mean, not the battle, but like this sector. Well, barring some rallies, we're kind of done here. Okay, that could buy us a little bit of time. Okay, turn there. Can you hold out for, after this, 2 more rounds of melee? Maybe. Nope. I don't know, if you rally, you could flank them, right? Ta-da. No. Fair enough. Don't break, so we do theoretically have time. We know what we'd have time to do. Yeah, they hold through another impact. Guess you have to just be ready to fill the gap anyway, right? Yeah. Ooh, we can't get away from that charge. So instead, prep for impact. Yeah, rough ground, great. Cool. Alright, so that's a match. Looks like Red Radish won by a rally. Hey, win's a win. Rally to 24. So one more to get the rally to 25 somewhere. There it is. 29. So a crushing defeat. You know, if I'd had a little bit more luck, I probably could have broken this bunch of warbands before losing. A scenario like this, a competent Carthaginian player is not going to lose to a Roman player of any within the league of similar skill levels, right? But considering the historical situation, I can't really be annoyed with that. Uh, Especially with custom scenarios, I think scenario designers have a bit more freedom to just set the historical situation than necessarily try to make something balanced as a one-off. So, it's a situation like this, what you'd want to do if you cared in like a tournament context or event context or something like that would be to play it as a mirror, and whoever could do better as the Carthaginians would then win the pair, as it were. But I don't want to take away from the fact that Dreadraj watched his zones of control carefully and did all the little things he needed to do to make this gap this large instead of having to grind me over 60. So, good game. Well played. Till next time.